Hello, welcome once again to my YouTube channel, Dear Secret Facts Lovers. Today, I'm going to talk about 9 things that sex dream could be telling you and what to do about it. Before getting started, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Certain dreams seem to be somewhat universal. Some common ones feature snakes, spiders, and of course, sex. Not only are sex dreams totally normal, but they can also carry variable information according to dream interpreter. Here we are lolling through the type of sex dream people often have, what they could mean, and how to stop having them. And stop having them if you want to stop, of course. So we are coming on how to interpret your sex dream. Interpreting sex dream can be a bit confusing, especially when the dream feels consensual or random. But according to Lowenberg, specific matter, even the random things, usually the specific of dreams, relate to some aspects of your real life and have messages or lessons over into your symbolism. In this case of sex dreams, she explained the main thing to keep in mind when trying to figure out your sex dream is they are really about a physical union you want, but some more about physical-logical union. She adds, if you do actually want to sleep with the person in the real life, you already know and you don't need a dream to tell you about it. But she emphasized that the true meaning of sex dream is that you need a connection to the right person. So have no fear if you're happily coupled and you're still dreaming about sleeping with strangers or your boss. According to Lowenberg, sex in a dream most often represents a desire to connect to some internal aspect of the person, like a trait or behavior, rather than their physical body, which means dreaming of having sex to someone, it means that you are desiring of their internal aspect other than their body. So we are having 9 common sex dreams. The first one is like you dream having sex with your boss. Keep in mind that sleeping with someone in a dream is often represent wanting a quality that person have. Dreaming about boss or teacher might mean that you want the qualities of a boss. Lowenberg explains. You want more authority, you want to be in charge and make firm decisions. It could also be that you want to get in good with the boss or connect with them in some ways so that they will respect you. The second is having that affair with a stranger or acquaintance. Now, if you have been dreaming about having sex with the strangers or people you barely know, you might be unsure that it is about them that you like or want to embody yourself. In this case, Lowenberg suggests looking at what stands out about the dream character. Maybe they are very muscular, for example, she says. If some characteristics or trait really stands out about the person in the dream, that's what they represent. So muscles would represent your own ability to be strong, handle tough situation, and muscles through something difficult. The third kind of dream, you can dream having sex with your ex. It's not uncommon to dream about your ex, and if you are sleeping with them, the most obvious reason is that you may simply miss them. All sex with them the very least, especially Lowenberg adds, if you are in a dry spell or your current relationship isn't doing it for you, is the department. It is an ex that you are glad to be rid of. She adds, having sex with them in a dream could actually be an indication that you are coming to peace with that relationship and letting it go. With the celebrity, that is the fourth, we project a lot into celebrities, and usually if you dreaming about sleeping with one, there is something they have that you want. Remember, connection is the name of the game. It is a movie star. There is probably a quality in the character they played that you desire, Lowenberg said. And the fifth is in public. So if you dream making love in the public, it's very common to dream about having sex in public. Location is important in dreams, Lowenberg says, noting the setting of a dream. No matter what going on in the setting is important to pay attention to, because it will typically represent the you in the life or where you are in your heart and mind. Having sex in a dream then could represent a preoccupation with the status or recognition. And depending on who you are sleeping with, you might be seeking recognition for the quality that person has. Number 6, it is having sex in the bathroom. If you are dreaming about having sex in the bathroom, Lowenberg says you might have an area of your life where you need to do some cleansing and relieving. The partner in this dream could be a message from your subconscious that if you unite certain quality of this person into your life, into your behavior, it will help you cleanse the negativity. Number 7 is dreaming of having sex in the kitchen. The kitchen is all about creation and nourishment, so if you're having sex in dream there, that's typically a good sign. Something is in the works, Lowenberg said. To the dreaming mind, the kitchen would indicate that you are cooking up some kind of idea or project that will feed your soul, that will nourish your psychologically, emotions, perhaps financially. And your partner in the dream, she explains, is clue the quality of the behavior you can integrate into yourself in order to get the project moving along. And number 8 is BDSM. If BDSM in full, it's bondage and discipline, sadism and masochism is showing up in your dreams, there are few words to look at it. First, to consider whether you dream, whether you are the one dominating or being dominated in the dream, and ask yourself how to feel about it. In some cases, this dream could indicate you are being too hard on yourself in some ways, Lowenberg said. It could also mean you want more control in some area of your life, or alternatively, you wish someone else would take control. And of course, it could also mean you are simply intrigued by the possibility and want to try it in the real life. And number 9, it is having sex with just your friend. And lastly, if you dream you slept with a friend, it can sometimes be about connecting or coming together on some level, psychologically or emotionally. Lowenberg says, have you recently connected? Did you have an intimate, revealing conversation or discover you share the same POV or have gone through a similar experience? The dream will be reflecting of how you connected or perhaps you want to connect. Then here there are some sequence of steps you'd follow if you want to stop these dreams of having sex. Of course, dreaming about sex isn't typically something worse, nightmare, but it is recurring, intrusive, or you just don't want to keep dreaming about someone you don't actually want to sleep with. Lowenberg does offer some advices. The best way to make dreams stop is to take action on the message it's giving you, she said, adding, a dream is going to nag you and keep giving you the same message again and again until you listen to the action. So if you keep dreaming about your boss, for example, they take the message and run with it. She say, start being a boss in your own life, start taking charge, and the dream will stop. This figure out the message. Remember, the main thing you want to do is to ask yourself, in what way do I need to connect with this person? Lowenberg notes. As well, wow, what it is you admire or respect about them. From there you can start to embody whatever the quality or trait it is. The bottom line, all dreams are mysterious and up to interpretation. Sex dreams are no exception, but rest assured that they don't always need to be taken literally. In fact, they usually don't. So when you keep dreaming about having sex with someone, it means that you are into someone, maybe mentally, or you have something that you appreciate on someone other than appreciating their body. If you keep on dreaming about having sex with your boss, it means that you admire them. So if you want to stop that kind of dream, try being your own boss. Thanks. Keep on subscribing to my YouTube channel.